it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and it is Saturday, February the 23rd, and we just got onto the Sassagoula cruise going over to Disney Springs. We're leaving Port Orleans, the French Quarter, which is absolutely one of my favorite moderate resorts on property. It's gorgeous. I'm actually here with Cammi, my daughter, and her friend Mikayla again. You'll remember them from a couple weeks ago. We did a video together, and they have a lot of fun doing this, so they're along for the ride today. You having the best time?
Someone's singing behind us, now just joining.
I know, they're singing all the Disney songs behind us. It's an awesome time on the cruise. So I'm going to turn you around real quick while we let some more people come on. Lee, welcome. Kara, welcome. Always great to have you here. Nathan, hey, welcome. Kara says, hey, girls. This is one of the most beautiful boat tours on all of Disney property. This is my favorite boat ride anywhere. It's gorgeous down here. It's the Sassagoula River. It goes from Riverside, Port Orleans Riverside to Port Orleans French Quarter. Then it heads over to Old Key West, the tree houses, and also to Saratoga Springs until eventually heading over to Disney Springs. Jamie, welcome from Oklahoma. John, hey, welcome. Alicia says, hi, girls. Judith, hey, from Mississippi. Sydney, love watching you all for the updates. Stayed at Riverside last year and absolutely loved it. Yeah, Riverside and all of Port Orleans is just amazing. This whole area over here, all the Disney Springs resorts are just really, really, really beautiful. And they're all connected by the Sassagoula River, which is awesome. Lee, I'm staying at French Quarter in May. Awesome. Like I said, it's one of my favorite resorts. It's just so intimate. It's so perfect. It's really lovely to walk around. Cindy, hey, from freezing New York. I know you guys are getting hit up there still. Gorgeous day here today, so hopefully you can enjoy some of the sunshine with us. And we'll send that up north to you guys. Charles from Covington, Georgia, welcome. Alyssa, welcome. Hey, No Brainer 60. I did the boat from Magic Kingdom Wilderness Lodge Campground a little over a week ago. That's another great one over there from Seven Seas over to Bay Lake. Kevin, Kentucky Kevin going to the Art of Animation in October. Will the gondolas be open? October's probably a good month for them to definitely be open. Like I'm saying, I'm hoping for some soft openings through the summer. But I think definitely by October you should be able to ride. So there's Cammi and Mikayla having a great time. You can see some of the tree houses that we're going to start passing. This is part of, I just blanked out here, Saratoga Springs. Sinead, hey, from Ireland, looking beautiful. Thank you so much for being here from Ireland. John, you think Disney should have me do all their videos about the parks? John thinks I should do all the Disney videos about the parks.
What?
John thinks I should do all the videos about the Disney parks. Disney should have me do that. You can join me. That's an awesome compliment. Thank you so much. I am doing very well today. Lucius, I think I'm saying that right, hopefully. I know you guys have probably corrected me on your names before, and I apologize if I forget, so correct me again if I get them wrong. George's Life, my friend Lucy thinks that I'm sexy. Oh, well, that's a great compliment. Thank you so much. George's Life, do I like dogs? We actually have two dogs. We have...
Dogs?
Tell them about our dogs.
We have, well, that which is our little old lady at the house, and she's so cute. And then we have my dog, Tipsy, which is 3. He's a little stinker.
Yeah, Tipsy is our little Chihuahua, our long-haired Chihuahua, and Lola is our Maltese Shih Tzu mix. Chihuahua mix, I'm sorry. Maltese Chihuahua mix.
Maltese Chihuahua.
Keith, we love this boat ride from Riverside. It is absolutely my favorite. It's a beautiful, beautiful ride over here. It's all wooded. It's just gorgeous. The river is beautiful back here. Great scenery. Thomas, hey, from Germany. Thank you so much for joining us from Germany. Jay, it is a gorgeous day here today. The McDisney family. Hey, love your videos and updates. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Jamie, I know they are testing the gondolas. Have they loaded them yet? No, they are simply, right now what you're seeing over at Hollywood Studios is the space testing. So they're actually just testing the spacing between the gondolas. That is nowhere, there's not a full load test or anything. They don't have all the gondolas on the haul rope. They'll gradually add more and more weight. So they're probably putting about 100, maybe 200 pounds in the gondolas now. They're testing spacing to go in and out of the stations. They're testing full-on stops, emergency stops, those kind of things. Eventually they'll start adding more and more gondolas on until they get to a full load, and they'll add all the weight, and that'll be a full load test. Once they get beyond that, then they'll start adding passengers, which will most likely be Doppelmayr employees or Disney cast members. Georgia loves your videos and would love to meet you. Absolutely. Always up for meeting anybody. I love hanging out with Disney people. You can always email me. It's rob@passporttotheparks.com. Thomas, I do it every time I'm in Orlando. I would too. I love this boat ride. I can't say it enough how perfect this boat ride is over there. We got a little wavy here and a little speedboat going by us. Rick, looks like half the passengers will be going backwards in the gondola. Yes, there's 2 bench sheets on board. I can't talk today. Bench seats on board. 5 passengers on either side. So some will be facing forward, some facing back, just like you would riding on the monorail. Those bench seats, I don't know why I can't say that, do fold up to allow scooters and large strollers on board. Gator Mickey, I love hearing the girls in the background. That would make Walt so happy. Oh, I'm glad that you can actually hear that. They've been singing the whole time. They're singing all kinds of Disney songs back there. Melanie, hey, welcome. George just wanted to ask what my name is, but too scared to ask. Well, it's Rob. You can find my whole bio. It's over at passporttotheparks.com. Go check that out. You can follow all my social media from there. No brainer is it's as important to resort hop by every means as it is to go to the parks. Yeah, the resorts are absolutely part of the Disney experience. I love all the resorts. There's all kinds of great amenities. They're so beautiful. There's so many different things you can see at the resorts. So many different modes of transportation you can use. So if you have the time, definitely take the time to go through the resorts. You know, resort hopping is just as fun as park hopping. DisneyDreams.net, this is one of the hidden gems that makes Disney so well, absolutely. Got some beautiful golf courses over here as well. So this is just going to be a direct line over to Disney Springs, so we're not going to actually make the stops at the resorts. There's different flag colors, and I can't remember them off the top of my head, but you'll see there's a flag on the front of the boat. Different flags indicate different stops. So there's direct lines back and forth from the resorts to Disney Springs, but there's also ones that will make the different stops at the different resorts. So if you can figure out the flag colors, I'll try to do a video on all the flag colors and the different boat rides at some other point. But there's different forms of transportation, different stops for different flag colors. Pasta Fazul, Marianne, hey Rob, first time in the live chat. Awesome, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Hope you have a great time with us. Ryan, hey from New Hampshire, I'll be in Disney tomorrow. Sweet. It's gorgeous. It's going to be a gorgeous weekend. You can see, look at these gorgeous blue skies. It's a perfect time to be at Disney. Lewis, is this the same stretch which goes between Port Orleans and Disney Springs? Yes, it is. We actually got on at Port Orleans French Quarter. So we're heading from French Quarter over to Disney Springs, and you can see in the distance, Disney Springs is starting to appear. So this will take us over to the old marketplace side. which would be the east end of Disney Springs. You can see Cirque du Soleil, the House of Blues. You can see the hot air balloon, Jaleo. All kinds of amazing stuff here. To the left of us is Saratoga Springs, another gorgeous resort. If you have the chance to visit there, I highly recommend doing that. Hey Matt, welcome. Faye and Casey, welcome. Cammi's with us today, Cammi and Mikayla. It's Matt, Faye, and Casey. They're from the UK. They love following you guys.
Someone's singing in the back, and I'm just singing along your club.
I know, everybody's singing on the boat. It's awesome. Hey, Zippity Doodad with a super chat again. I do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. For my son PJ and I. Awesome shout out for PJ. I'm here with Cammi as well, so thank you so much for the super chat. It's always appreciated. Georgia, yes, any of my social media, I usually try to answer any kind of questions, so definitely if you have any questions, just Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, anything. I'm always accessible through that. So, Keith, the weather is absolutely amazing. Pasta Fazul, can you do a food review for the Polite Pig or Wolfgang Express? I can certainly do that. I don't know if we'll do that today or not. We're going to kind of walk around and just check things out today. Sorry, they're doing some announcements.
And if you're standing, continue to hold on to the handrails until I give the all clear to go ashore. Thank you.
James, great updates. Staying at Caribbean Beach in 80 days from Wales in the UK. Cannot wait for you to get here. It will be gorgeous for you. You can see the beautiful Florida weather that's waiting for you. There's the boathouse. I don't see any of the amphibian cars out today yet. I'm sure they'll be out a little bit later. You can already start to smell all the food through the air. It smells amazing. They're going to dock us over by the Rainforest Cafe. PJ says hi from Zippity Doodad. Oh, now they're saying going down the bayou.
We're having the funnest time on
Castaway RJ, I'm coming to Walt Disney World in August 2019. August is, it's going to be very, very hot in August. I won't lie to you. It's hot and humid, but it's still a gorgeous, gorgeous time to be here. I hope you have an amazing trip. Matt, you're welcome for the Coronado update yesterday. They're really, really doing some great things over there. Looks to be very much on schedule, so we can definitely expect our early July opening for everything there. Jay, I did not see the balloon go up as of yet. It's a beautiful day today, so I don't see any problems why they wouldn't run the balloon today. The Dizzy Yote. In a month, I'll be camping at Fort Wilderness for 2 weeks. Awesome. Fort Wilderness was the very first resort that I ever stayed at when I was 5 years old, and I so remember it. I had the best time there. I loved Fort Wilderness so much. Definitely do the Hoop-de-Doo review while you're there. We've done that many, many times. It's one of the highest recommended things that I can tell you to do if you're coming to stay here. It's an amazing show. All right, looks like we're docking, so we're going to jump off. And we'll start our tour. Go ahead. Congratulations. Oh, that's an awesome medal. Can I show that? Thanks. Oh, that is so cool. Thanks so much, Mark. Appreciate it. So there's the paddlefish. You can see T-Rex in the distance, Lego store.
I just left paradise.
I know, that was awesome. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of people waiting this time, isn't there?
Never sing Disney songs around me, or else you're just gonna hear there's someone in the back jamming along like.
All right, let's head up the dock here. Pick up the step a little bit.
Disney Point.
Hey, everybody waiting to get back to the resorts from here. The line is a little bit longer to go back because you have all the resorts, Saratoga, Old Key West, and all of Port Orleans is accessible from here. So you're going to have a lot more passengers going back. They also have a shuttle that will take you over towards the west end as well. It docks, I believe, somewhere over by the boathouse a little further. So if you don't want to make the full walk around Disney Springs, thank you. You can use the boat transportation as well to get from one end to the other.
I think a little stoic.
So it'll just be a little bit of a walk and we'll enter into Disney Springs here shortly. We're power walking. You can see some of the hotels over at Hotel Plaza Boulevard. These are all the great Disney endorsed hotels. They're not actually Disney hotels, but there are some beautiful options to stay over there that is very close to Disney Springs here, all within walking distance. So here we are, welcome to Disney Springs.
I love this place!
Let's see, Matt, if possible, can we go through T-Rex, the Rainforest Cafe? That's what we're possibly going to do when you're here. Sure, the Rainforest is over here, we'll check that out. George's Life, I'm going to Disney tomorrow. Awesome. Yes! I will probably be hanging around as well. I'm not exactly sure where. But always checking out awesome stuff here, so.
Just look around, like just turn on your phones like, which Disney park is here?
So the first thing we have to do is go through the Art of Disney. This is my favorite store in all of Disney Springs. This has some amazing, beautiful Disney artifacts in here. The dolls? Let's go in.
Is this the one, the dolls?
Yeah.
Oh, it's back. Oh, it's back.
Oh, they moved them.
They moved the dolls.
They don't have the dolls. They used to have the really, really cute Disney dolls here, and they replaced it with luggage. Yeah. But if you get the opportunity to come into the Art of Disney, they have the most amazing things in here.
These are my favorite.
These light up
and they're like
shadow
85.
boxes, I know.
Which one would you get?
That Beauty and the Beast is amazing. Oh, look at Alice in Wonderland. Check that out.
I like the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, look at the Haunted Mansion.
I would
So
get the Haunted
cool.
Mansion. I'd totally get that or the Mickey. Or the Evil Queen. The Evil Queen.
I will take any of them. All of them. Wrap them all up.
Okay, so how much is...
I'm going to walk around a little bit, okay?
Okay. We're gonna look for Cheshire Cat stuff.
Jack, why do they change the name to Disney Springs? There's a lot of history that goes along with these springs that used to be here in Florida. It has a lot to do with that. It was just to incorporate the whole area because it was always downtown Disney and the West Side and Pleasure Island, and they wanted to incorporate it into one large shopping area, one large entertainment area. So they chose Disney Springs. I don't know the full story, but you can look it up online. There's a whole thing about all the springs. It's with the history of Florida and everything. It's pretty amazing story. But that's why. I don't think I explained that very well, but you can look up a lot of it online. Mike, you love the videos. Thank you so much. Foxfire Pony, are those the Good Neighbor hotels? Yes, down there on Hotel Plaza Boulevard. Those are all sort of Disney endorsed hotels down there, so they put their stamp of approval on them. They're really beautiful hotels down there too.
Dad, we lost Mikayla.
You lost Mikayla? What did she find?
She found the Jack section.
Oh, you found Mikayla is in love with the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Which I can't relate to one bit.
And they have some really, really cool stuff over here.
And then the thing is, it
yeah.
combines her other love. She collects gym shorts, and look what this is.
Gym short. Oh, wow.
And they're not expensive.
No, it's very, very reasonably priced in here for some incredible stuff that you get.
What you have?
I want all this stuff. Oh, they got the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
This is truly, truly what I want. I love this right here. That is one of my favorite pieces. She found Jessica and Roger Rabbit over here.
This and this are my two favorites. Can we just, please?
See, this is an attraction in itself. Oh, look at Stitch with all the little ducks. It's so cute. You can pet the duck.
I love
Yeah,
this
that's
Toy
what I was saying. That's my favorite.
Look at Toy Story.
You can spend all day in here.
Yeah, look at the parrot.
Oh, they got the Dreamfinder and Figment. Check that out.
Where's Figment?
Careful, don't fall into the painting.
I'm gonna fall into the painting.
I'd love to buy one, but not with a hole in it. Got the evil mothers over here. So much amazing stuff. Logan, first live stream for you. Absolutely cool. Thank you for being here. Mike, fast pass question to win the Winnie the Pooh, generally a long wait. Now, I wouldn't waste a fast pass on Winnie the Pooh. That's generally like maybe a 30-minute wait. At the most, you're going to spend maybe 45 minutes to an hour to wait for it, but it's usually around 20 or 30 minutes. Ah, very cool.
This is what I was calling you for.
You want to use your fast passes on the bigger stuff, you know, Space Mountain and the larger rides like that. And if you don't like that kind of stuff, the River Cruise usually has a long wait. Absolutely cool.
This one's the best.
That one?
Or this. Because that's
All right, we're going to keep moving on here. We got so much to see. We could spend all day in here. Oh, they got the Haunted Mansion stuff over here. Look at this. I actually have this picture now.
And
That is going up on the wall here soon.
Who got you a key?
I know, I have the key. They got me this key for the birthday.
Your mom gave you that.
Yeah, my parents got me this book. I got all kinds of awesome stuff here.
And then I got you something else. We got you something else.
Yeah, I don't see the picture here, but we got to keep moving.
Okay, we gotta keep moving or
Gotta
else
keep
we're
moving.
gonna spend all of our time here.
That's right, and I'm going to start dishing out money.
Dead Oswald.
They got everything here. It's amazing.
Can we just stay in here?
Greg, hey, welcome. Kevin, hello, welcome.
You missed a really funny
James, we will we'll get down all the way to the other end. We'll check out the NBA experience. That'll be towards the end once we get down to that side.
part. Okay, so do not climb rocks, Dad. Let's go. Dad.
Jay, there is a place where, let's see, I lost it here, sorry. There's a place where you can ask or pump the water up. Yeah, we'll see that too. It's a very cool thing. You can crank the dial and pull the water up.
We're gonna climb.
Do not climb the rocks.
Don't climb rocks.
So here's the Rainforest Cafe. Matt, you asked for a little bit of a look inside here, so we'll check this out. Greg, what do I think of the changes coming to the front gate of Epcot in the interactive city? You know, I don't know enough about it yet. I've seen just a few things. You know, the entrance could use some updating. I actually love the walls. My wife and I have our picture on those walls, on the pillars out there, so I'm going to be sad to see those go. As far as the Wonders of Life Pavilion, I'm not exactly sure what they're planning on there. They're saying it's going to be this amazing, innovative thing. I just think it sounds like they're kind of repurposing it just for something to do. You know, we'll see what they do on the inside. I'm not sold on that yet. It just sounds like they're trying to fill something in there. But I'm glad to see that they're not just putting some sort of another Disney movie inside the park just to put a Disney movie in there. I'm a little disappointed with Guardians of the Galaxy going in there. I really like to stay with the Intervention and things like that. So I don't want to see a whole lot of movie stuff going in over at Epcot. I just don't think it works there. Except for Ratatouille. Ratatouille works in France for obvious reasons. All right, so let's find our way through the restaurant itself so we can check this out.
I told the snake it looks cute and it looks
it did? We'll squeeze by some of our folks here. A very, very cool bar in here. You got the animal bar stools, which is always a fun place to sit. I love the Rainforest. I'm a fan of T-Rex a little bit more. They do have the fence. They do have the rainstorms that happen in here, so there's thunder and lightning and things like that.
I think T-Rex is better.
Yeah, I think T-Rex, if you have to choose between the two, I think T-Rex is the better option. I just personally think it's a lot more fun.
And then I love this grass everywhere. They all like to get so high.
They do have the volcano here, though. Got some beautiful fish tanks. You'll see once we get over to T-Rex the amazing difference that you're going to see between here and T-Rex.
Don't bring me around fun people.
Oh, you can actually see the different fish that are in there. That's cool.
Never noticed that?
No, I never noticed that before. So here's some elephants over here. There is also a Rainforest Cafe over in the front of Disney's Animal Kingdom, which is very similar to this, but it's a nice option to eat over at the Animal Kingdom. We do have some amazing fish inside. All right, go this way. It's a little more. Look at the ostrich shirt.
I know, I saw the ostrich.
That is so cool.
This looks like Tipsy after a bath.
It looks like, yeah, that looks like our dog after a bath.
It's a rainbow Pascal.
Bobby World, when is the last time I went into Innovations? It's been a very, very long time since I've done that. I don't even know what's in there anymore, even if it's open at the moment. I know they're gonna plan on doing a lot with that. They're gonna renovate a lot of that. I'm gonna look more into all of the Epcot stuff and see, what I can figure out with that.
I love these also. Like, they have these little booths and I love them.
So here's a little bit of a crossroad. You can take this bridge and it will basically bypass like the World at Disney, Ghirardelli's, the Lego store, all that. And it's a nice little shortcut to get over by T-Rex, and it gets you a little closer to the west end of Disney Springs. We're gonna take the long way around today, so you guys can check out as much as we can of Disney Springs. Dave, see, they are just moving the, what is it, the I'm sure you're saying what those towers are called. Monoliths? I can't even say that word, I'm sorry. Something like that, to the outside of the Epcot entrance. Well, if they relocate them, then that would be pretty awesome. I would be happy if they, what do we see in here? Oh yeah, some more, you can get characters and stuff done in here.
Tie-dye station.
Very cool.
This is what I live for.
This is what you live for?
Tie-dye. Scarf.
This looks pretty cool in here. You can get your name done. Hello. It's beautiful. The Wolfgang Puck Express is over here. Have the little merry-go-round that you can ride for a small fee. God bless you. Bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The Earl of Sandwich, which is a must-do if you're down here. So many good sandwiches in there. The holiday sandwich especially. I did a review right around the holidays of the holiday sandwich, and I love it so much. Bless you. Dreams do come true in New Orleans.
First to the frog. Oh, what's about the toy? I love that shot.
Let's see, asking what our favorite character restaurant is for kids 2 and 5. What would be your favorite character restaurant for kids 2 to 5?
The one where the characters all come around.
Well, yeah, but which restaurant? Do you remember some of the ones we've went to? We like Hollywood and Vine that has, I believe they had like Doc McStuffins, and I'm pretty sure that they're still there. That's a really fun one. The new one over at the Wilderness Lodge, where you can meet the Evil Queen and Snow White and everything, that's supposed to be really good.
Rainforest is nice, but not for that young because they have those meteor showers and it's really bad.
Well, yeah, they're talking about meeting characters though. One of the best ones we've done is to meet the princesses over at Cinderella's Royal Table inside the castle. That is an amazing experience if you get the chance to do that.
They have a train.
Chef Mickey's is amazing over at the Contemporary. You can meet Mickey and Goofy and Donald and everybody over there. And they really, really have some great food. That's Hollywood and Vine. That's the one that has the Disney Junior. Hey, puppy dogs. All of the character meet and greets are amazing. It just depends on who you really want to meet. So it's kind of a personal preference. You know, anywhere you go, you're going to get great food on Disney. Most of them are going to be buffet style. I've never really had a terrible meal at Disney, so don't worry about that.
I'm a picky eater, so that's everywhere.
Yeah, and Cammi's a picky eater, so. Oh, you know what's really fun? The Mickey's Backyard Barbecue. Oh, you can get your face painted here.
The Chip and Dale thing.
Mickey's Backyard Barbecue, which is over at Fort Wilderness. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Really great food, outdoor ribs, chicken, hot dogs, watermelon, free Mickey ice cream bars, and they have it's like a hoedown, so where you can get all kinds of dance time with the characters. They're all dressed up in their Western gear, Mickey, Goofy, Donald, Minnie, and they come out and they there's a live band and you dance with the characters and everything. That is a really, really fun one. You get a chance to do that. James, can you use your quick service at Earl of Sandwich? Again, I don't know a lot about the Disney dining plans, so maybe somebody else can answer on here who's more familiar with the dining plans. I've never used the dining plan, so I apologize that I can't answer that one for you. You smell the chocolate? Oh, that smells so good. And I think they started giving away the free chocolate.
They give you free chocolate that you can trade it out.
Yeah, they hadn't had the chocolate in here for a while, and I think it's back now, so we'll check out if that is the case. Oh, it smells so amazing. I so wish that you guys could be here right now to smell how amazing Ghirardelli's is. There it is. Sure, thank you. Can we trade these out for a different one, or are you allowed to? Want to trade out what you like?
Caramel.
Dark chocolate, milk
Where's
chocolate,
milk?
caramel,
Where's milk?
sea salt caramel,
I need milk chocolate. Fudge caramel.
milk chocolate fudge caramel.
That's
There's
one.
just milk chocolate right there. Hold on to this one, you can trade it back. We'll do the milk chocolate caramel. Or no, we'll do the sea salt. So here, trade it back. It's okay if we do the trade?
Where
Can we-
did I
What's that?
I give it to you from here. You can do right.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. So put them back. Put them back.
And then milk chocolate, right?
Yeah, they want the milk chocolate if that's okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
There you go. Let me go reward one.
thank you so much. Awesome. So there you go. If you don't like the peppermint bark that they hand out, can always trade it up for something different. James, which park is my favorite? Currently, right now, it's the Magic Kingdom, just because I'm in that nostalgic mood. It used to be Epcot, but Epcot has really done some things. I don't know, they took away Horizons, the World of Motion, and they're just going in a completely different direction than what was originally imagined for that park. You know, they're trying to turn it into a thrill park now. So Epcot has dropped down on my list. So Magic Kingdom is definitely a lot of fun. Hollywood Studios is going to be amazing when it's done. And I think Ratatouille is going to be awesome. It's Lumiere. Can you open this for me? She's going to open my chocolate for me.
What did you say? Which one was your favorite Disney World?
Magic Kingdom right now is my favorite. What's yours?
Probably Epcot.
You like Epcot?
I don't really like Magic Kingdom anymore because of what they did.
What did they do?
Ellen and
No, that's Epcot. Epcot is where they took Ellen.
Oh, never
Great
mind.
Movie Ride is Hollywood Studios. So they've changed like all the parks.
Never mind, I like that too.
I think she's a little confused. Oh, I'm eating my chocolate.
Good?
Oh, it's so amazing.
You can taste the salt.
Oh, the salted caramel.
I can feel the salt even though I didn't have the
You can see the sheer enjoyment of Ghirardelli chocolate.
When I ate it,
I can't even
was
open my mouth. It's so good. Oh, I love this.
when I ate it, I was about to say, I just can't wait to king. I just can't wait to have chocolate.
Oh, that was such an experience. Not only is it Ghirardelli's, but it's free. So, absolute bonus. Greg can't wait for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail to open.
Well, they took away a great movie ride, so I'm rather
Yeah, you know, I think it's going to be a fun ride, but they took away the Great Movie Ride for it. Come on. They could have just built that somewhere outright. You took away the Great Movie Ride, which was one of the most amazing experiences at Disney.
I still think about it to this day.
So now they changed this up. This used to be, you guys are making changes. What happened to Star Wars and Marvel?
2 nights ago.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's
Where's it
over
at now? Over there?
It's a smaller fixture.
Okay. Well, this is cool through here. I like the cocoa stuff.
Oh yeah.
I know it's under the tongue.
Yeah, we just got them 2 days ago.
Awesome.
They're new brands. Yes.
So there you go. They moved the Star Wars and the Marvel stuff around. Always in a constant set of change at Disney. Mike, hate to hear about all the changes at Epcot. It was my favorite park, but not anymore. I'm with you. I'm not thrilled with everything that's going on at Epcot. Maybe when it's completely done, I'll have a different opinion. But I'm not into, you know, going to a thrill park over at Epcot. It's not what that park was intended to be.
It smells like strawberry.
He does smell like strawberries. All right, let's head this way. Let's go through and
I like the music.
that's cool. Cool. What's the best way to get from Pop to Disney Springs? That would definitely have to be the bus. It's not that far from here. It's not that far of a bus ride. That's pretty much your only option from Pop Century is by bus.
Cinderella is taking over the world.
Yes, they got Cinderella and Belle.
It's a Cinderella army.
The Cinderella Army.
It's supposed to be their dresses, but it just looks like they're trying to take over the
Do you
world.
think they come to life at night and she has to clean the hole that the evil stepmother makes her
That'd be cool.
clean everything? They got some awesome Stitch stuff. They have Stitch socks.
Which one's the one that I have?
No, you got something similar to that. I don't think they have yours here. Yours is like a little dress with a hood.
It's like this and this. Come on.
All right, we'll try to navigate our way around through here. What's your opinion on the world of Disney? I can appreciate what it used to be. with more of the character influence. They got Rocket. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I am Rocket.
Oh, so here's the Marvel stuff now. That's so cool.
Like my chest.
I love it. Love it.
Ryan, stay with them. Ryan,
But
I'm gonna look right over there.
I love how they open this up here. Having an 11-year-old and being able to see from one end of the store to the other now, it's completely wide open. And I love the whole industrial feel in here. I think they did an amazing job with that. So I know there's some mixed opinions on it, but I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Again, this is the trend that Disney is going to. They're going through that modern retro feel in a lot of the resorts, a lot of the stores, especially down here at Disney Springs.
Wally.
There's Wally. Oh, they got Wally ears. How cute is that? Dave, Stitch is your favorite. It's Cammy's favorite too. Hey, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. I think my favorite ride next to Expedition Everest will be the Skyliner. There you go. Skyliner is going to be my new favorite as well.
Not Everest?
Yeah, he likes Expedition Everest, so right there, Cammi will ride that with you over and over and over again. Charles, I was at the opening, the World of Disney back in '96. Kind of missed the old look, but looking forward to the new. I can totally understand. I'm a nostalgic person too. You know, I'm here ranting about Epcot and all the changes they make over there, but I think this was a good change in here. I didn't like how everything was so chopped up and it was enclosed and it was kind of dark when you'd come in here. The way they open this up, the flow of everything. Like I said, look, you can see from one end to the store of the other now. You could never do that in the old World of Disney. And I love all the brickwork in here. What'd you find? Oh, check that out. How cool is that?
Rainforest powers activate Disney Go!
Pro Blue, love the original Journey to Imagination. See, that's another one. You know, all these great things. I understand that there has to be change, but I think that they're changing some of the wrong things. They're taking rides that were absolute staples in Disney history, and they're changing them into thrill rides. You know, Horizons was my favorite ride in like the whole world, and I totally, yeah, go ahead. I totally understand it was a foundation issue with the building, but you know, they could have done something around those same lines as Horizon. They put Mission Space in there, which, okay, you know, it's cool, but again, it's just another thrill ride. It's not that Horizons feel, it's not that World of Motion feel that they used to have there. It's going through and seeing the animatronics and seeing what Disney is all about. I hope that they get back to that feel at some point. They get back to creating new things. I was just thinking about this last night, and I know we're at Disney Springs and I'm ranting about other stuff here, but I was thinking about this last night, how Disney came up with all these original concepts back in the 50s with the Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion and the Jungle Cruise and the Carousel of Progress and the Hall of Presidents. Those were original things. They took some of the rides. They took, you know, Snow White and Mr. Toad and all that stuff, and they made rides out of them. But that was kind of Fantasyland. Now it just seems like they want to take every one of their movies and turn it into a ride, which is understandable. The movies are extremely possible, and I'm totally looking forward to Star Wars. But I wish they'd go back to that innovative sense that they used to have. Take a completely original concept and make it into something. That's just my little rant. Sorry.
You can't make me do anything!
Joe Willett, thank you so much for the super chat. $20.
What?
That is amazing. We just got a super chat from Joe for 20. Thank you so much, my friend. That is awesome. Look at that.
It's happening again!
Cammi goes nuts for the super chats. She loves it. It's amazing. Props to Joe. Thank you so much, my friend.
This happened on my birthday.
For all the great videos, he says. Thank you so much.
This happened the day before my birthday.
Yes.
I got super chat for $20 for him. And then it's like Well, now that it's your birthday tomorrow, join us for you too!
Yeah, Cammi got a super chat for her birthday. She was so excited about that.
Until midnight, and then we went back inside to get a pin. Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed late that night. Let's see, Michelle, coming in April, had a great memory in that store. Someone told me that that you were going to be a grandma again there. Well, that's an awesome memory to have from there. Absolutely. I think you're going to love the new store, though. I really do. Greg, what's the opinion on Pandora at the Animal Kingdom?
Okay.
I love Pandora.
I haven't rode the rides, but like the theme of all of it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But you gotta get early for Pandora because that's the line.
Yeah, it's popular. Star Wars is going to take some of that popularity away, but Pandora itself is absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous land to be in. Dave C, $24.99 super chat.
$24.99.
How cool! You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much, Dave. Thanks for all the great work, Rob and Cammi, and have a wonderful. Oh, and I'm a wonderful dad. Yes, he knows me very well.
Okay, do I need to start doing some different stuff to earn this?
And he's a fellow Stitch lover, and he says happy belated birthday. That is so awesome.
Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington.
And Fred is Freddy.
Look, right there. She's the happiest girl on earth.
True. So.
All right, thank you so much, guys, again for the super chats. That is just beyond me that you guys would think to even do that kind of stuff. We're just here having some fun and sharing the magic with people. And for you guys to be so generous is just it's beyond words for me. So thank you so much.
I have a question for the live chat.
You have a question for the live chat?
So me and Mikayla were thinking about this. So how do you think me and her can change the world?
How can you and Mikayla change the world?
Like help the world.
Help the world.
Like help, not change, help.
Well, it all depends on what you want to change in the world.
You don't want to change.
You need to find, well, it's small steps. You can't change the world overnight. You have to find.
We want to help.
You want to help. You need to find something that you're passionate about, and then you need to start small, and you need to focus on that and grow it into something larger. It's called a movement. It's when you take an idea and you grow it into something that's more than you. Kind of like Passport to the Parks.
Dad?
Yes.
We were talking about like what should we do, like help clean up, like outside, or like the environment. Find a way to clean water. Like what should we do?
I think you can change the world by keeping your room clean. Let's go over to the water twister over here. Somebody wanted to see the.
All of my trust has been betrayed by my father.
I'm no longer dad of the year, huh?
No.
Did I make you clean your room? All right, so we just walked through kind of the very upper class area of Disney Springs. There's a little bit more to it. The Coach store, Kate Spade, all kinds of jewelry stores and high-end clothing and stuff is down through here. We're gonna check out the water crank. This thing really takes a lot of work to actually get the water flowing. Gotta break a sweat doing that.
What? Doesn't go that way.
Mike got a fast pass for Flight of Passage. Wow, you are a lucky man. We have yet to get a fast pass for that. Hey, it's Lance. Hey guys. Pro Blue, keep your room clean. Keep your room clean. Everybody's telling you that.
What's it supposed to do?
Mike's telling you to keep your room clean. Oh, I love you guys.
Go to the crate. I think it's broken.
Greg, if I could visit any park overseas, which would I go? I think I would go to Shanghai. Definitely right now, because Shanghai has some amazing things happening over there. The other one would be Tokyo. I think the Tokyo Sea is supposed to be the most Disney or beautiful Disney park. I think you're going the wrong way. So we got.
Move that way.
It didn't go that way? Oh. I guess it's not working.
It just worked like a second ago.
It's not twisting. You sure it's not? Yeah. Nope, it's not working. It's not twisting today. Oh well. It does take a lot of work to get that thing moving though. Actually, which way should we go? Let's there's some cooler stuff over here. We can see the water and
This way.
that way? All right. Look at that. What is that? What is she carrying? Those are nachos. That looked amazing. Hey, Bob. Always good to have you here. Enjoying the day, absolutely. I'm kind of get back on some of these comments here. James, do the gondolas make any noise while passing overhead? There's a little bit of noise as they pass over some of the sheaves over the towers. Just a little bit of a clank noise.
Ready?
But overall, it is a very, very, very quiet system. The stations themselves have absolutely no noise. I was standing next to the Hollywood studio station and it was absolutely silent. Brian, huge $40 Snapchat, $40 super chat. $40. You're gonna make her go crazy, Brian. She's about to lose it.
Okay. Dad?
You guys are amazingly generous. I have no words. Seriously, Brian, that is amazing. Thank you so much.
Why?
I don't know why. They're extremely generous people and they're amazing. Thank you so much. It truly helps to keep us going here. It really does. I mean, driving back and forth to Disney every day, gas prices ain't cheap.
Dad,
So.
Security just passed and they didn't question you.
Oh, security passed without questioning me? That's a first. We're just walking around today. I'm not filming the Skyliner, so. They love to question me about the Skyliner. We've talked about that before. They're just doing their job, which they absolutely have to. So let's see here. Got Morimoto's over here. Let's take, there's the deluxe burger. Here, let's keep going this way. Well, that sun is really coming down on us. Brian said lunch is on him. Thank you so much, my friend. That is truly appreciated. Let's see, we do still have to see T-Rex. I did promise that, so let's head around here. We'll see some pretty views and then we'll circle back to T-Rex. Actually, how can we might be able to do this a little smarter. Now let's just go this way. Here's Pandora. I know there's a lot of Pandora fans out there, so let's check this out real quick. And it has some beautiful, beautiful jewelry in here. Thank you. All right, it's pretty in here.
Did you hear what I said to her?
No.
I'm like, thank you. Now you're in the loop. And she's like, I know, right? My
sister loves all this Pandora stuff. You got some really pretty things here. Your birthstone? Hey Susan, welcome. Mike, the weather is gorgeous here today. It's very sunny. It's actually warming up a lot out there. The sun's coming down. Minus 2 degrees Celsius in Canada. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's pretty cold.
We just got back into our warm.
I know, came into the air conditioning here a little bit. It felt pretty good. But you can see if you're just joining us, it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Florida weather today. It's in the 80s, just a little bit of a breeze. The sun is shining.
And you're with a weird girl and her friend.
Here's Sprinkles, some amazing cupcakes in here. Always a funny story about this. Look, she's got a unicorn shirt on, a rainbow unicorn.
Rainbow unicorn.
It's magical.
Says I'm magical.
I'm magical. Love the rainbow unicorn. But my wife, who hates bananas, asked me to pick her up a Sprinkles cupcake one day. And I said, what kind? She said, give me a banana cupcake. I'm like, how can you hate bananas, but you want me to get you a banana cupcake? It's just funny. So just real quick, I'll show you the cupcakes in here. It's kind of a small area in here. But they do have some very, very good cupcakes. Cupcakes. Delicious. Nice little seating area out here.
The heat is unbearable.
Yeah, that sun is really coming down now.
I just haven't been there in a while.
Brian, going to be getting married soon in October. Awesome. Congratulations. You gonna get married in Disney by chance?
Stand up.
Definitely congratulations, Brian.
Look at how clear that water is. Beautiful.
Mike, any idea where we can buy a Prince Charming kids costume? Wow, have I ever seen a Prince Charming kids costume?
I have.
Where'd you see it? Probably at the World of Disney, I would assume it would be in there. I didn't really look though.
Where's that place where you go through the gates and then you have to walk through that road?
Oh, the Emporium?
Like the ones that have all the like the swords and like those fake crowns. They have like costumes there too.
Yeah, the Emporium or probably the World of Disney would be pretty good choices. I'll keep an eye out for that, and I'll talk about it in a future video if I ever do see it. So look at this gorgeous, gorgeous. This is part of the whole Disney Springs experience. A lot of this water, this beautiful blue water, the natural Disney Springs. This is kind of what this whole area was based around, are these natural springs that were all through Florida. Somebody was asking earlier. Jack, cool and damp in Pennsylvania. Can't wait to be there at the end of March. Awesome, my friend. Can't wait for you to get here. David, only recently found your channel. Love my videos from the UK. Thank you so much, David. I do appreciate that so much. James, you mentioned the gas price, $6.80 in the UK. Whoa, wow. It's about, I think it's about $2.39 here, $2.29 here. That's crazy, $6 though. Greg, which upcoming Disney movie are you looking forward to this year? Toy Story 4, I think, is going to be huge. Star Wars, obviously, Episode 9. I mean, come on. Endgame, Marvel, and it put Disney behind anything, and I'm totally all for it. Even Frozen 2, I think Frozen 2, the trailer looks really, really cool. Oh, Dumbo. Dumbo is going to be absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait for Dumbo. Aladdin, thumbs down. That is going to be a horrible, horrible wreck. Matt, you booked Be Our Guest the 24th. Awesome. Be Our Guest. That's another good one where you can meet Belle and Beast over there. Beautiful, beautiful restaurant. You're going to love that, Matt. Brian, oh man, I so want to go swimming there. Yeah, this was so gorgeous here. I mean, look how deep it is and just the crystal blue water, and it runs all through here. It looks very, very pretty at night when it's all lit up. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, sorry, am I in people's pictures?
Oh, no, you're good.
Couples only. It's a very, very popular picture spot here, so. All right, we'll keep moving on.
Okay. It's hot.
I know it's hot.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Raglan Road, another great restaurant here. Morimoto's, sorry. We had lunch in here one time. The food in there is absolutely prime fantastic. It is so delicious. Morimoto, obviously an Iron Chef, and you can tell 100% it is so, so, so delicious inside there. Pro Blue, $2.29, heck of a bargain compared to California, about $3. Yeah, I know California is always going to be more expensive than pretty much anything in the country. $2.29, still pretty expensive. It actually dropped down. I saw $1.99 at some point, which was awesome. I haven't seen $1.99 since I was like a kid. So let's hope those gas prices do not trend upward anytime soon. So we're going to circle our way around here to T-Rex. Take a quick look through there. Pass by the paddlefish as well. You guys hanging in there back there?
No, we're dying of heat.
You're dying of heat. Welcome to Florida.
Hammock store.
The hammock store. They got some cool little hammocks here in this little kiosk. Little personal hammocks. Check that out. Got a little awning over it. Hello, how are you? Can she try one out?
Sit back like a normal chair. Oh, no, sit
Nope,
in it.
backwards. There you go.
Lean back. Put your feet up for me.
Lean straight back, baby. Oh, check that out.
You can stretch out if you want.
Is that amazing? We'll come back in a couple hours for you.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
Dad, it's spinning. Where are you, Dad?
David, Disney Springs at night. If you guys want to check out whatever link that is.
Thank you.
Matt, can't wait to see T-Rex. Are the ribs? I can smell them. I get the ribs every single time I go to T-Rex. It is my favorite dish there.
That was beautiful.
That is awesome. We'll take two. Oh, we'll be back. Gonna be back with your paycheck to buy one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you do, huh? Greg, T-Rex is amazing food. See, everybody's agreeing. T-Rex is one of my top favorites. We've eaten there many times. We've tried to always get into the ice cave once we're in here. Never able to do so, and we finally got in. I came with my parents. Remember eating in the ice cave?
What?
Remember the ice cave? I love the ice cave inside. You guys will see once we get inside.
It was really cool because we asked for the tail. They're like, that's where I was going to see.
Yeah, we always asked to sit in the ice cave and never get in there, and finally, on our last trip, we were able to.
We're hot.
I know, it's hot. And you can still see the Disney Springs run down here. Gorgeous blue spring water.
Oh, should they have Disney Kids? Smells like sunscreen.
So you can see where we were before. You see how long it took us to walk around to get over to this point. And I talked about in the beginning of the video this bridge from the Rainforest over here. So you can see how much time that would actually save just crossing over the bridge to bring you over to T-Rex here. But you miss a lot of the Disney Springs experience. A lot of stuff you miss over there, including the free Ghirardelli's chocolate. So in here is a little play area for the kids where you can excavate some dinosaur bones. It's always a lot of fun to hang out here. Davis, it's 31 degrees in South Carolina. Wow. Even that far down south it's hitting. It's gorgeous here today. We have not gotten the cold weather so far.
Heather, 1 of 10.
What? Okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. So really awesome inside here. Compared to the Rainforest, this is like literally heads and tails above the rest. All the dinosaurs would eat the gorillas and the elephants in here. You got the woolly mammoths, you have the pterodactyls, you have the fire pit inside here. And then of course you have the ice cave with the dinosaur bones frozen into the wall. This is the ice cave I was talking about, which I love to sit in. The giant killer squid. So amazing inside. And it smells delicious in here. They got burgers, they got chicken, ribs, great salads in here, great desserts. A little crowded, so we're gonna kind of make our way out. But they got a great store in here as well. They have a little Build-A-Bear workshop where you can build your own dinosaurs. Of course, you have the giant T-Rex when you come in. There's the little brother. And of course, they have the giant T-Rex. Right in the entrance.
Twice a day.
Now they also have meteor showers that happen in here. You can look real quick through there. No brainer 60. We need smell-o-vision. Yes, we certainly do. That is so much a part of every Disney experience, is the smells that you get as well. I'm sure if you've been here, you have your own memories that you take with you of the certain smells from Disney. You know, a lot of the baked goods, a lot of the barbecues and things that they have. So very cool stuff through here. You can buy a bag of rocks. Pasta Fazool, that place is huge and very noisy. It is, you know, take it for what it is. It's an experience to be in here, and it does get loud. The meteor showers get really, really loud as well.
Which one's the garden?
I'm not sure. Michelle, what is the name of that restaurant? This is T-Rex that we're in. Meadow 37. No, I don't work at one of the Disney restaurants. I just love being here and love eating at them. So you can see it's a very, very popular restaurant. A lot of people always coming in. I would recommend a reservation, but I have walked up many times. You know, I've waited anywhere from 10 or 15 minutes and up to an hour. But you can walk up, just depending on the time of day. So if you're not lucky enough to get a reservation, you can always do a walk up. Matt, I think I was answering that question as soon as you were asking it. Oh, no brainer, just asking anyone in general if they work in the restaurants. So we're going to start making our way over towards the west side of Disney Springs. Check out the boathouse while we're down here. And again, this is where you can rent out the amphibian cars. It's actually a car that drives into Lake Buena Vista and they take you around. The guy that I used to work for, a friend of mine back in Ohio, has an amphibian car. And he comes down here to Florida all the time, and he's always tooling around in that car. He takes it out in the lakes. He's actually part of a amphibian car club. These things are pretty rare. There's not a ton of them left around, and he has one of them. And he loves it.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's hot. So we'll take a quick look through the restaurant. They do have an oyster bar in here. Really great experience. Very cool actual boat table in here. This has got to be popular. Maybe we can sit inside the boat here. How cool is that? Love it. Beautiful views of Lake Buena Vista. So you can see they have the amphibian car on display here. That's the actual car that goes down into the water. So they bring it up onto the dock, they drive it straight up, and then you can exit, and then they put new guests in, they turn it right around on the turntable. And down you go, right into the water. Oh, it is really, really getting hot here in Florida today. Poor Cammi and Mikayla are dying back here.
Yes, please.
We'll get something to drink in a little bit.
Thank you!
You can only get drinking fountain water. I'm just kidding. We'll get you a cup of ice.
Yeah!
Yeah, you would like that actually, just a cup of ice. You'd eat ice for dinner.
Yes.
So here's the, in the beginning of the video when we got off the Sassagoula boat, I said it comes over to the other side. This is the other boat dock. So you can use the resort transportation, or you can go over to the other side of Disney Springs. Paradiso 37. I have not been inside here to eat. Seems like a lively little place. Hello, very good. Just checking it out real quick. Looks like a fun little place to eat. Grab some lunch. Meadow 37 says we should get some ice cream. Brian, it's funny how we can complain about the heat and it's in the 30s in Indiana. I know, we shouldn't complain because it's absolutely gorgeous here. And we moved down here for the sunshine, but there are some times when that sun really, really beats down. I mean, it's not overwhelmingly hot here today. It's not really humid. It's just when that Florida sun hits you, it's pretty scorching. I paid the price the other day when I was filming the Skyliner over at Hollywood Studios. I forgot a hat, and I got burned to a crisp. So I can't reiterate enough on you know, using sun protection down here, to wear a hat. So you really, really have to keep yourself safe. Maria and Enzo's. This is actually the group that is going to do the restaurant over for the new space restaurant in Epcot. They have Cokes. Good. How are you? Thank you. Looks delicious. I know they have Coke here.
Don't even have zero sugar diet.
I know. Come on, we'll find something. I'll check that. Look at that pizza they got down there. That is some serious pizza. Look at that giant pepperoni pizza. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh, that looks so good. Tell me who doesn't want a piece of this? You want a piece?
No.
Oh, the chips. You come in here for a bag of chips. Hello. This looks amazing.
Do we have to go back in?
Thank you so much.
I don't want to.
Yeah, we're gonna get hydrated here shortly, so.
Yes.
What's wrong?
There's a dog in the stroller.
A dog in a stroller.
Okay.
I don't think I would ever put my dog in a stroller. If I'm walking, the dogs are walking.
What?
If I'm walking, the dogs are walking. Haven't seen the balloon go up today, so maybe it is just a bit too windy for it.
I was going on it, but then when we did, it was raining and windy.
I don't mind it. Here's the thing.
Because my parents don't like heights. So my grandma told me that the days that they were here was rainy and windy.
Yeah,
The day they left,
they will still take
it was
you.
beautiful.
Don't worry, they're gonna come back. They'll take you.
Grandpa, if you're watching this, yeah, I want to go see them.
Cammi wants to go on the balloon.
What else did we do that you didn't want to do?
Oh, you went on the Eye, the Orlando Eye.
Yeah, I want to go on the eye. Again, they don't like heights, so my grandpa stepped in.
Meadow 37, how many steps do I average in these vlogs? I should wear one of those step counters. I don't actually wear one, but I get thousands and thousands of steps every day. I walk these resorts over and over again, Disney Springs, the parks. It's very good exercise. It's very good to keep yourself healthy walking back and forth. Let's go in Disney style real quick. There's a Starbucks coffee. Want to get a couple of hot cups of coffee? Some hot chocolate on a nice 80-degree day. So here's Disney style. This has to do with everything with the Disney parks. You can find all kinds of trendy stuff in here. Characters, parks, you name it. What do you see? First churros. See, everything with the parks. Talking about the churros. There's Dole Whip. Powered by churros and pixie dust. Very cool. Look.
What does it say?
What do you think it says? You're not going to like it. I know. Bring back the great movie ride.
I'm just going to take this.
You going to take it? We got the Jungle Cruise D-Tech phone cases in here. We got Big Al shirts over here. Orange Bird, all kinds of cool stuff in here. Really, really fun store. Pasta Visual, too bad they don't have the people mover system to get around Disney Springs. That would be cool. I'd like to see the moving walkways like they have over at Universal Studios in City Walk or in the airports and stuff. I want that right on my wall. That's what I want. That's what I want our living room wall to be. What do you think? You guys are about to die, aren't you? Greg, you love the retro shirts. Yeah, this is where you're going to find all that very cool niche Disney merch in here. Curly hair, don't care. That's you. Curly hair, don't care. That's all about you.
Oh, it's Madame Leona.
Haunted Mansion stuff. Gotta love that.
Well, that changes that. It's
That's
like-
so very cool.
It goes has followed you home. That's what it says. Oh, that's
All right, we'll keep moving. We'll find something to drink.
Do we want the background? Do we want the real name?
There's the Coca-Cola store.
yes. There's
That's
drinks
just
right
Coke
there.
merch.
There's drinks right there.
I don't know if they have drinks here. All right, let's see what they got. You want a Sprite? Hello. Mikayla, what would you like to drink?
Right.
Sprite? I get 2 Sprites, please.
Trying to be $6, right?
Here, bug. Grab some money out of there. $6. There's 6 there?
Directly 6.
Thank you very much. 2 Sprite.
We good? All right, thanks. Brian, I see Planet Hollywood is cleaned up. Yeah, they changed it to the observatory now. So I think you can actually go up and they changed the whole interior of it. I will go take a quick look here.
So beautiful.
Feel better now? Gorgeous fountain here. I actually have not been inside Planet Hollywood since they did the change. So we'll see what we can see.
No, but I thought it was the one that was right next to the wine garage, but
All right. See what's inside here. Looks like they still got some of the movie theming going on. I don't know if we're gonna go all the way up, but
there's Chewbacca.
it's Chewbacca. We'll come back here and we'll eat here at some point because I do want to eat here. So I'll do a whole video about eating inside here. It's been such a long time since I've been here to eat. Just kind of worn out. Actually, don't want to do the steps right now. The sun's beating us down.
Yeah.
Mike, $6 for 2 cans. Wow, gotta love Disney. Yeah, $3 a can. But when you're dying, it's worth it, huh? Greg, here's a fun fact. Did you know they serve Pepsi at Shanghai Disneyland? I did not. You know they use Coke products through here. I'm particularly a Pepsi fan myself. Well, I actually don't drink soda anymore.
I'm cold.
I haven't drank it in 2 years, but I always preferred Pepsi.
Cold.
You like Coke? I don't know. You're not my child. I'm
I
just
have a can. I'm not afraid to use it.
I'll keep you even though you like Coke.
Okay, let's do the deciding vote. Pepsi or Coke? She's a Coke. Yes, a Coke.
That looks like Mama's calling us. I'm on a live feed. She's gonna kill us, so I'm not answering.
Move back and
Hopefully she'll see the live feed, see that we're going live.
maybe she's asking for coffee.
Yeah, she probably wants some coffee.
Just hope that there's not like a snake or cockroach that she's screaming at.
A snake or a cockroach? I doubt if there's a snake or a cockroach.
Snakes are a possibility, and then
Lizards. We get a lot of the little gecko lizards. I'm constantly capturing those things and setting them loose. If you live down in Florida, you definitely get used to some little critters. It's the Star Wars store. It's one of my favorite places to be. Love it, love it, love it through here.
photos.
Yeah, we'll come back in another time. Just coming through real quick. I want to try to get down to the west side here, see kind of what's going on with the NBA, what the progress is down there. Also have the Marvel Superstore here, the superhero store. Of course, we have Endgame coming. Captain Marvel is out now.
Favorite Marvel
So
character, go!
Favorite Marvel character?
Groot!
Groot. Awesome.
How about you?
Hey, look. What do you see here? From Joe, $50. $50 super chat for Cammi, belated birthday gift. Look at her. She doesn't know what to do.
Whoa!
Oh, that is incredible. You put her down on the floor. $50, Joe. Thank you so much. That is an amazing gift. Happy birthday for Cammi.
I know! Do I need to get my bike and just start jumping over things?
You're gonna jump over things?
Just no, Giant start like being worthy of this?
I don't know. That's amazing. That is so generous. I can't even believe it.
It's too soon.
It's too soon? I know, it's coming. Endgame.
No, the goblet. It's too soon. Still hurt.
Seriously, Joe, that is huge, my friend. Thank you so much.
You don't want to see me have a panic attack, then don't do that.
I don't even have the words. When you guys do the super chats, Brian, you were outdone by Joe. Oh, come on, Brian. You're awesome too, my friend. But Joe, that is amazing. Thank you so much. There's a little food truck area over here.
Cool.
I've eaten here before. I've actually had the tacos over here. Nice little place to grab a quick bite to eat. Oh, no brainer. Captain Marvel comes out in just under 2 weeks. Sorry, I think I said it was out. I haven't been paying attention. When does it come out, in March? It'll be interesting to see. I think Captain Marvel is going to be a huge piece in Endgame, obviously. Matt, reckon with $50, she should buy a nice cold beer. No, I don't think so. Not yet.
That's not legal.
Yeah, it's not legal.
What about root beer? Root beers are awful.
Root beer? Yeah, you should get yourself a nice cold root beer.
Ew.
Or root beer float.
Ew. Our class is making root beer floats, and I'm like, oh, this is going to taste so good.
Mike, favorite current ride in any park?
Disney park?
Any Disney park. Yeah, don't go with the Hulk at Universal.
I was about to say, Universal? Okay. Where are I? Space Mountain.
Space Mountain?
Actually, no, big, I'm trying to think about roller coaster, maybe.
Spit it out.
Exploration Everest.
Expedition Everest. There's a good one. Meadow says Everest. She likes that. And the Tower of Terror.
No!
What's your favorite ride, Mikayla?
Black Mountain.
Splash Mountain? Mine has to be the classics. I love Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean. Cammi and I truly love going on the Carousel of Progress together. Not so much a ride.
Big, beautiful tomorrow.
Mike, $3 for a Sprite and $29.99 for the beer. Yeah, most likely. Have not bought a beer down here, but I cheap. House of Blues. This is an awesome, awesome place to come down and get some. They have the like the pulled chicken and pulled pork sliders down here.
Okay. House of Blues.
House of Blues. Yeah, I love the ranch dressing, homemade dressing at House of Blues. So here's the NBA. We have a. Hey, welcome. Matt, enjoying a nice glass of red wine. The Great Life blog, and I mean to. Let's see. Here. Oh, to buy me a beer. I should be the one buying the beer. That's probably a better option. But I'm not a.
Go ask.
Yeah. Mighty, Gatorade, those kind of things. But never been a big drinker. So the experience, wow, really coming along. You can see the exterior. This is like. You can see a lot of that is going up right there. They're gonna have those big screens. This is pretty impressive. Greg, I love the voyage of the Crystal Grotto at Shanghai. It's an amazing boat ride that goes under the castle. I heard that they have, the castle actually has the ride. It's a huge castle. It's so amazing that you actually have to experience that. I would love to see that. I think having a ride through the castle is so cool. So they are doing a redesign at Cirque du Soleil as well. Unknown when this is actually going to open. I haven't heard anything about it. If there's any rumors about it or anything about it, I haven't seen it. But I know they're putting a new show in here. And as I walk past the House of Blues, you can smell the amazing barbecue. And again, it's so delicious. There's a little, it's called the Smokehouse, just a little restaurant you can grab some quick service out here, or you can go inside the restaurant itself. Both have very, very, very good food. I love coming here, just grabbing something to eat and having just lunch right outside here. There's live entertainment. Sort of a little unknown gem down here. So this is going to be sort of the main look for the NBA experience. Kind of looks like you're walking into a basketball stadium. Very, very cool. All right, James, hey, hello, welcome. You guys about done? You guys worn out? You were done back there? All right, so I think that's our fun for right now for Disney Springs. You guys had a good time?
I had a fun time freaking out that everyone's donating.
I know, the super chats are totally, totally awesome. Let me go through here again. Joe, thank you so much. The $50 super chat, amazing. Brian, thank you so much. The $40. Dave C, the $24.99. Joe, again, the 20. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Zippity Doodad, $1.99. Again, the super chats, I'm just speechless with that. I cannot thank you guys enough for, sorry, I got sweat coming down to my eye, I apologize. I truly cannot thank you guys for the super chats. You know, just it takes my words away. It's speechless. She's never speechless. She'll thank you. She screams. But it's so very, very generous. We just have a great time walking through here and sharing this magic with you guys. I'm having a blast, you know, especially with the skyline. You guys can tell how excited I am about that. What do you see up there? Oh, the House of Blues water tower, way up there. But again, thank you so much, guys. Please visit passporttotheparks.com. All kinds of great information. Follow the social media. I could really use some love on Instagram and Twitter. Facebook is always a fun option as well. I post a lot of stuff there. And if you haven't subscribed here on YouTube, I truly would appreciate that. It truly helps to help everything we do. Drop some likes, some comments. I try to answer as much as I can when I can. Just have a great time talking to you guys. Cammi has a great time too.
And she's gonna be here on the weekends always.
Mikayla's pretty much here like all the time with us on the weekends. Cammi's best friend, so.
Weekends, sleepovers, yes.
All right, thank you again, guys. We'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.